Hello everyone, it's Camper McTank here, and welcome to my Pokemon LeafGreen version playthrough. And I say, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Ignore that player character, as that was for a test recording that I did earlier. We're going to start a brand new game, and let's go ahead and begin. So this kind of goes over tutorials. I'll do a better job at explaining this. This isn't all that necessary. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I'm a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? So, my name is actually Taylor, and go ahead and type this all out. Yes, that is how you spell it. It's very weird. I would say that it's probably the most interesting of names, but hey, that's what I was given at birth. Right, so your name is Taylor. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Dude, you're his grandfather. What? You know what? Let's name him Gary from the anime. Why not? Was it Gary? I'm glad you remember, Oak. I mean, my goodness. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Taylor, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Okay, so basic controls. Let's just start off here. Moving's pretty simple. A is to interact with things. B is for canceling or running around in the overworld, which we don't have running shoes, so we're gonna have to wait. Start button opens your menu. The select button can be used to have an item under your register basically be used. The R and L buttons are basically ways to kind of help you to understand more of the game. And for something I recommend that you do, go right up to your PC right here. Go to item storage, withdraw an item. Got a free potion in here, take it with you. Might be helpful, you never know. Alright, so let's begin. Hello there. That's our mom. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Alright. So we actually have to head up here. Oak, hey, wait, don't go out. So you try to leave town and, yeah, you get hit with this. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Oh, you know what? I should have messed with some settings, but I didn't. So, we're just gonna live with it, man. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I've told you to come. Just wait. Here, Taylor. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Alright, so right off the bat, we're here starting with picking our starter Pokemon. So for the far left one here, we have Bulbasaur, the grass poison type. Bulbasaur is honestly pretty solid of a Pokemon. I actually don't mind using it too much. Its biggest thing is that it's going to be casting out all sorts of status ailments, whittling down Pokemon's health, because that's normally what poison types do. And I don't know, I think it's a relatively solid choice. The one in the middle, Squirtle, is a pretty balanced choice out of the three. You know, it's pretty good. I'd say it definitely can be quite of an aid in certain circumstances. It's kind of like the medium-ish difficulty. If we had to pick difficulties with regards to what Pokemon you choose here, Bulbasaur being the easiest one, Squirtle being relatively medium, and the last one, Charmander, the Fire-type Pokemon. Charmander and its evolution, Charizard, has seen quite a bit of use. I'm personally not going to be using Charmander, but not for popularity reasons. No. I just don't feel like playing with or using Charizard, or Charmander in this case. And I'd say that out of the three here, I'm going to go with Bulbasaur on this one. So Taylor, you want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? You bet. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. And we've received Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Want to give a nickname? I can't think of anything right now. Maybe later in the series we might get something with regards to a nickname. But let's just go ahead and keep moving on. And Gary will take Charmander, the one that is that's going to be strong against you. And so when we attempt to leave the good old lab, wait, Taylor, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Well, so much for leaving. Rival Gary would like to battle, and Rival Gary has sent out his Charmander. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Taylor, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. So let's go ahead and start off with a tackle here. Get some nice damage in. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Take a nice hit there. So it's kind of like a tackle scratch contest here. There's nothing too crazy with this fight. It's pretty straightforward. And I'd say we've probably got the upper hand on him so long as he doesn't crit. Hopefully. And just like that, an easy win. We didn't have to use the potion from our PC, which restores about 20 hit points for those wondering, at least I think. And we got some decent experience. And with that experience, we gain a level up. Every time you level up, stats go up. We'll go over stats after this battle and the following dialogue after this. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. And we got 80 Pokédollars or Pokébucks for winning. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Taylor, Gramps, smell you later. Alright, so, as you see, we have a new item here, and we can check on our Pokemon. So obviously, as I said earlier, Bulbasaur is a grass poison type. It has a sassy nature, which unfortunately I don't really remember with regards to what natures do, at least before they implemented the change or addition of highlighting what goes up and down. It's kind of a way to tell what a Pokemon's strengths and weaknesses are a little bit with regards to its stats. So, attack. Attack is pretty basic. It's your physical moves. Your defense is your defense against set physical moves. Your special attack is your more special based moves, kind of like you're using like water moves or grass moves. Your special defense is your defense against those. Speed basically determines who essentially goes first in the battle. Now, before Generation 4, and when I refer to Generation 4, I'm referring to Diamond and Pearl, special attacks and attacks were defined a bit differently. I'll show on screen what exactly is defined as an attack and what is defined as a special attack. As kind of going to the screen, Tackle and Growl, or just Tackle, I guess we should focus more on, is considered normal. So it's considered a attack move. But things such as, let's think, for example, Shadow Ball. That's a move that you can get later in the game. It's a ghost type. That is considered physical in this game. So unfortunately, for those that may be used to later Pokemon games with regards to a much more defined physical and special attacks, this game doesn't unfortunately have that. But if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that version, that includes those changes. So thankfully you have that with you. Obviously EXP, next level. Abilities are kind of like a little hidden sort of like ability. Well, that sounds really technical there. But it's a way to kind of help a Pokemon or give it some unique strengths. In this case, Bulbasaur has Overgrow, and this ups grass moves in a pinch. Which isn't too bad, I guess. It's alright. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on here. Let's explore town for a little bit. What do we got here? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Neat. Yeah, the first town kind of serves as like a tutorial, and the NPCs really make that evident. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Heck yeah, fam. Heck yeah. Taylor, I heard you had a battle against Gary. I wish I'd seen that. Okay. Yeah, that's Gary's house over there. Gary the smelly lad. And so we're on Route 1, and we've got this individual here. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And we've obtained a potion, which we now have too, which is pretty sick. But yeah, basically the tall grass there, you run into it, there's a chance like here, where you'll end up with an encounter. And I won't be going over Pokemon quite yet in terms of the overworld yet, as we don't have the means to catch any. So I'd rather hold off on that. But yeah, basically partaking in battles and getting experience is pretty much the way to go here. As for how I'm going to handle random encounters, unless it's a Pokemon we haven't encountered, I want to show that off. If it's something that we have encountered, I'm cutting it out altogether because I don't think it's worth it unless we level up and we obtain a new move or something of the sort happens. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet quicker that way. Thanks, fam. Oh, man. Alright, and from that battle, we got our Bulbasaur to level up, and its stats have went up. And it has also learned Leech Seed, which is a great grass move. Leech Seed basically is where essentially you throw some seeds that leech onto a Pokemon, and every turn you get a small bit of health from them, draining them slowly but surely. It's a great move, and it's a great way to whittle down tanks, or just a way to have steady HP regen, essentially in a battle. Not too bad. Right here we have a Pokemon Center. These are basically free restorative centers that do not cost anything and will heal Pokemon fully and revive them from faint, as well as cure any and all status ailments. It's a great place. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. Yeah, basically what I just said. Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy. They sure do. What about you, old man? Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's kind of her. Or it's so kind of her. Yeah, PCs are basically where you just store Pokemon and store items and such. I don't really have much to store, nor do I have any Pokemon that have much going on. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. As Pokemon we'll be encountering later in a sort of dungeon-like area. But we've made it to our errand, the Pokemart. Hey, you came from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And we received Oak's parcel. And let's go ahead and head on back. Lovely music, though. Got some nice music. I'd say Generation 1 or Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green still has some pretty great tunes even today. While it may not be my all-time favorite generation, it still has some pretty nice spots here and there, for sure. But yeah, we'll take the advice of the lad earlier. We'll use these ledges to kind of get give us shortcuts back. And no random encounters, nice. We're back in Pallet Town. Sup, Oak? Oh, Taylor, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. Must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? There you go, bud. Your good old parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Had it in order, thank you. Gramps! Oh, Gary, get out of here. I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you too. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Taylor and Gary, take these with you. And we've received the Pokedex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. I said that in reverse order, by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we've got 5 Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to try to be lucky, or have to be lucky in this case. To make a Pokemon or a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Taylor, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Taylor. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Yeah, we're gonna get one. He thinks he's all hot and all that shenanigans. Yeah. No, he ain't. He ain't getting out of that alive. Alright. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. And there it is. We got a town map from Gary's sister. Let's go ahead and pull up that town map actually right now. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Here we go. Quite a town map indeed. Alright. And we're going to be exploring all that pretty much, so hope you're ready for quite the adventure. Alright. Maybe we'll get back to a Viridian City. Maybe I'll catch a Pokemon along the way. Who knows? Alright, so I guess since we're kind of now able to catch Pokemon, I guess I should start going over what Pokemon we encounter along the way. Rattata is basically a rather okay normal type Pokemon. You know, it's not too bad, and hey, it can learn some pretty cool moves like Hyper Fang and Super Fang, which definitely can make this quite a devastating Pokemon. And its evolved form, Eradicate, also has means to be relatively quick in a fight. I'm gonna go ahead and catch it just because I definitely kind of want to, well, to put it one way, have some kind of team or just the means to be able to fall back to something in case we end up biting the dust. But Rattata is definitely not going to be what I would consider to be a part of my main team. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick is a common sight in many places. Well, considering that's a rat, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it in my mind. Ah, yes. And the next one you can find your Pidgey. Pidgey is kind of an average, normal flying type. It's okay. It's not bad. But I think out of the flying types that you can encounter on your journey, Pidgey can be kind of outclassed, to put it in a nicer fashion. I'll catch one anyways. Just why not? We'll throw it in the Pokedex. We'll have, again, another option in battle, so if we need it. But yeah. Not bad. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. What an asshole. And nah, we won't be naming it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some heal action on here. Very nice. Thank you, indeed. Let's go ahead and waltz on out of here. And while you... Actually, you know what? Hold up. Before we go anywhere, let's head to the mart real quick and see if we can snag anything with regards to items. We do have a little bit of Pokédollars, so let's go ahead and do that. Hi there, may I help you? Absolutely. So, what I would recommend you do is to buy a few antidotes. We're going to be going into a dungeon of sorts that is going to house quite a bit with regards to enemies that can inflict poison, and it's not that fun if I'm going to be honest. I'll buy a few more Pokeballs just because we've already kind of wasted a few as it is, which is a sad thing to note, but yeah, it's alright. I'll leave 4. I think we'll be alright there. But yeah. So I think with us getting through the intro, you know, getting our starter Pokemon, everything of the sorts, I'm gonna end things here. Just for the sake, just for the time being, I just kind of want to check things over, make sure that everything is working accordingly, and then when I am certain that recordings will be fine from here on out, that's when we'll do much more longer recording sessions. But that'll be it for now. Hope you guys and gals enjoy the series, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later.